Morning, y'all. The spiders are beginning to build their webs, and I figured to go fishing. Here's my fishing pole for spider webs. What you do is this: you get a long pole, and that's spider web on the end of it, where I've been cleaning this morning, and you twirl it. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and you can get rid of those webs even up high. Y'all, this is about 12 feet up right here, and I'm gonna take my fishing pole and I'm going to put them right here in the spider web. Let me find it. All right, and that, look at that bee. And now I'm going to twirl it like this. And do you see how that just grabs on to those spider webs that you can't get down when they're, look at that. This is how I do it. And then it makes my work a lot easier. Of course, it would help if I had two hands to work with. I'm holding the phone with the other one, so I can give y'all this secret. I mean, it works so good. I can get them down in no time when I'm using both hands. You just twirl it like that, and that's it. And then if you're going down the edging like this, you just take it and go down the edge and twirl where you've got a spider web, and then it cleans it off. Here's the porch at the Cottle House, and I've been out here cleaning this morning, but spiders like to build their webs around your light fixtures, because at night when you've got your lights on, they like to do that where they catch a bug. So this outside, and I'm gonna just go down this row right here. I'm gonna turn y'all off so I can get this done. I can't do it with holding this phone like this, but anyway, that's how you do it. That is how you do it, and I do it quite often. All righty. There's one side of my porch. Here's the other one. Got that swing over there. I'm fixing to go over there and sit in just a little bit, relax. Hey, y'all, I've got the spider webs done. It is 1 o'clock, and I have not even eaten lunch yet, and don't know what I'm going to have, because, you know, I was going to that convention thing, or that luncheon thing, and so my refrigerator is empty. So I'm going to make up a sandwich. Y'all ever do that? Just make something up. I'm gonna cook me 2 pieces of bacon right here to go on my sandwich. I do have bacon, so I'm gonna cook these 2. Okay, while that's doing, let me get out my grater. I found a little piece of cheese. I found a little piece of cheese. Oh my goodness. I'll put some cheese on my sandwich. I found some bacon. I found some cheese. So let's grate a little bit of this. We're gonna put this on there. I probably don't even need all of it. I think that'll be plenty. Save this for another time. I know I hadn't got on any makeup yet. I'm probably not gonna put any on today. As they say, I hadn't painted the barn. Okay, now I'm gonna mix a little mozzarella cheese with it. I like the mozzarella. Just put a little bit of that with it, okay? Let me put this back in the fridge. And of course I had mayonnaise. I found some mayonnaise. I'm gonna put that on. Remember, you always go to the corner of your bread with a spoon. You go to the corner, break it off. See how clean? Then you can spread it around. Like that. Let me do the other one. I always do both sides of my bread, y'all. I do. Like that. Okay, now I'm going to take me a black skillet. I got my oven set on 400. I'm going to mix this cheese up, so it'll be mixed up when I put it on there. And this cheese is getting off the sandwich on this black skillet. It'll get real hard. It'll taste like a cheese cracker. It'll be so good. Mama used to always eat that. That was her favorite part. When it came off, it would get hot. It'd stick to the side. She loved it. All right, let me check my bacon. See if it's burnt. No, it's not, but it's ready. Let me take it up. We'll try to get some of the grease off of it a little bit. That piece is going to stick to it. All right, we got us some bacon cooked to go on there. Let's put it on. We're making us up a sandwich today. I mean, you can do any kind of sandwich you wanted to do, I guess. I don't have a tomato. I don't have any lettuce. Whew, that's hot. All right, now, why don't we cut up an onion and go on it? I think what I'm going to do today, this is one of these strawberry onions. I've got just a few left. I haven't got many left. I think I'm going to kind of brown this onion like in a solid piece. I think that'll be good. Let me see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to cut this off and save it till later. Now I'm going to cut me a slice. It'll be big as my sandwich, I hope. This will make my sandwich a little bit healthier, won't it? If I have a big slice of onion in it. All right, now I'm going to use this. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take this little outside part off, because we don't want that on there. All right, I'm going to take this, and I am going to, well, first of all, I'm going to take off some of this grease, because I don't want all that in there. I got this yesterday. Isn't that cute? All right. I'm going to brown this onion on both sides for a few minutes. And then I'm going to put it on my sandwich. Then we'll stick it in the oven. What else do we need on it? What would you put on it? I think we'd ought to put a little pepper. I do. Let's put some pepper on it. How about a little garlic? Would that be good on it? Let's see if we got, what we got up here. This sounds good. This is herb, garlic and herb. That should be good. Let's see what we got. Sprinkle that a little bit on it. Okay? We'll make it up a good sandwich. All right, let's let our onion cook on that side a little bit and kind of get charred. And then I'm going to flip it over and then we'll put it on our sandwich. And then we'll see how good it tastes. Okay, our onion got brown on one side. I put a little bit of pat of butter on it after I flipped it over. I'm just kind of toasting it like that. Won't that be good? That must come off, doesn't it? What's this in there, fella? Okay. All right, our onion's kind of browned up, so let's take it up and put it on top of our sandwich. Can y'all see that okay? We've got all our other stuff on it. We're just going to lay this on it like that. Oh my goodness. Like that. Mash it good. Now I'm going to toast this side and then I'm going to toast the other side. Now I think what I'm going to do, I've got about this much butter left. Would y'all say I needed to go to the grocery store? I'm going to put just a little bit on each side. Or on this side. When I flip it over, I'll do the other side. I don't want to flip it over yet. Okay. Now I put it in this oven on 400 degrees and let all that good cheese melt. And then we'll be ready to eat. I also, what I did is I cut me up a whole apple into little wedges this then. I'm going to eat that with my sandwich. Apples are so good, aren't they? Delicious. Well, I got all the spider webs off over the porch. Well, practically all of them anyway. And then I trimmed some shrubbery. I watered flowers. or plants. I don't have many flowers over there, but I watered the plants. Made 2 little bouquets for the inside. And now I'm through over there. The guests will be in at 2 o'clock, which is right now. They may be already over there. But I want to get it done by 2. All right, well, we're going to let this cook just a minute, and then we're going to get it out, and we're going to take a bite. Okay, I flipped this sandwich over and put butter on the other side of it. Now I'm fixing to wash my butter dish, and I'm fixing to talk to you. I'm ready to talk. All right, here is my clean butter dish and my clean top. So here's what I do. I never put my butter in the refrigerator. When I have it, I sit it on the counter, and it's at room temperature, and it's soft and warm. And so then I put a clean stick of butter in my butter dish and cover it up for the next time. Now, you know as well as I do, it doesn't ruin the butter. The butter doesn't get old because I use real butter. I don't use margarine or anything like that. I use the real deal. And have you ever gone to a restaurant? I hate to even pull y'all close because of my no makeup. But listen, have you ever gone to a restaurant and they brought you out the butter to go on your potato, and it was as cold as a wedge, and it wouldn't melt, and then it made your potato cold, and then sometimes they even bring you sour cream that's cold, and by the time you get through fixing your potato, it isn't fitting to eat. So restaurant owners, if you're listening to me, have the sour cream and the butter at least room temperature. That's what we like. I don't like to put a pat of butter on, let me check that while I'm talking. I don't like to put a pat of butter on my toast if it's all hard. I like for it to be soft and smooth around good, or my potatoes, or whatever, my grits, if I want to put another pat of butter in my grits. At the Cottle House, I have a butter dish. It's not like that one, but it's got a top. And every day I put out new butter to make sure that it's soft for the guest, in case they want to butter a biscuit. We don't want to open up our biscuit and have to put a cold piece of butter on it. We want it warm so it'll be good, and put your jelly on there. Okay? So y'all try it. Don't give your husband a bunch of old cold butter. They don't want that. They want it soft and good. Let me check my sandwich. Okay, y'all, the cheese is melted, and you know the other part was already done anyway. So I'm going to take my plate right here. I'm going to put my sandwich on it. Like that. Doesn't it look good? All that melty cheese in there, that onion and the bacon. It's going to be good. And this is Mama's part. Bless her heart, she's in heaven today. See how that cheese melted on there? And then it got hard. It tastes like a cheese cracker. I love it. Like that. I guess I took after Mama. She liked it. She always ate the cheese off of the pan. If we were doing cheese toast or something like that and it went over the side, very rarely did we get it. See, inside that was her favorite part. Okay, I'm going to go on the front porch and eat today. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to put just a scoop of salt on my apples. I like it that way. Sometimes I fix me a peanut butter dip. I'll fix peanut butter and honey and just do my apple in it and eat it like a dip. But that's good because that's high protein. The peanuts are good for you. And the apple's good for you, and the honey's good for you. So kids will like it that way. You need to fix them some. And I'm going to drink some water since I hadn't been home. I got home late yesterday, and I hadn't made any tea or anything. I mean, my refrigerator's empty, too. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Make up you some kind of sandwich. Don't be afraid. Put something on your bread.